Right. Um, Welcome to Zimbabwe. Welcome to Wange. Welcome to Matabele North province, part of the western part of Zimbabwe. Welcome to Lanyula Cultural Village. We are here in the rural part of Wange. We are about 40 kilometers to Victoria Falls. We're about 40 as well to Wange National Park. And we are not about an hour to Botswana, an hour or so to Namibia border, and we are also about under an hour to Zambia. And this is our village. So this village, we're trying to create the next generation of African villages. But we're trying, the concept really comes from nature and natural resources that we have here. And we're trying to use that wisely in a way that can sustain us and make us go forward. And if you can see, what you can see, there's birds nesting here in our yards. Interestingly, that's where our camping site is going to be. So what you're looking at is your camping site. When you come over here, before you want to go to Victoria Falls or what, you come and camp there. We have we put some ablutions, bathrooms, everything will be there. Don't worry. And this is nature's best. So you camp under those nests. The birds will come and sing for you to wake you up in the morning and entertain you during the day as well. So you can see this is the back side of our village. This is the village complex. So this is our village complex, and this is the back view. And those who like staying in the huts, we've got plenty of huts, plenty of them. So we've got these huts. They're all self-contained, and we're trying to get them ready as soon as we can. We've got also sky views. If you look, you've got something sticking out in the air. Those are sky views, and you have your self-contained bathroom as well there. And we're working, putting some more lights right in some parts so that we can see, and that doesn't disturb the nightlife, but we just have to have some light in here. And all this we are trying to forge ahead as rural communities. It's been difficult. We went through COVID, and we also have economic issues, and we have the general economy, world economics is not favorable. So for such things that we are doing here, so it makes it us harder on the ground to implement or to build things because of the cost. But we are trying, and we try our best to do that. The most important thing that is coming out of this is we are creating jobs. We have created jobs. We have stopped people from migrating, and we've also stopped people from poaching. In some cases, people get funding for that. We don't get funding. We failed to qualify for funding, but we're doing it. That doesn't stop us from doing a good job in stopping poaching or snaring animals, because people that normally do that, they have nothing to sustain them. But we are creating a sustainable way that gives everyone an opportunity in the village. They come and work here, they gain skills. So there is no need for them to snare animals and to look after them. Once they become stakeholders, that's the silver bullet to success. And we are seeing that. And I wish we could get some kind of funding so that we implement our ideas as fast as we could. But we failed to qualify for all those that we've applied for, because we don't use anti-poaching terms in our concepts. We use sustainability in empowering rural communities, and we are using transfer of skills, and it does not appeal to funders. So for some reason, that's what we are finding out. But we'll stick to that, and hopefully just keep the guys getting more skills here, and we will finally get there, regardless of us having these financial difficulties we have here. But overall, I think the outlook is good. So we got to be positive, and we always say the better days are coming, and the worst is also over. So we kind of got the resilience from that, and we are forging ahead. We are trying, and we want to match anyone in the world, and we want to do the best of what we can within our means. So we are not breaking our legs, we are not breaking our arms, but this is it. And hopefully, what we only need is the support of people to come and see us here in Zimbabwe. That is good enough. We failed to get other things that will help us, but you're coming here is a difference to the community. It will create that sustainability we are talking about. We have art centers we are trying to build here, and you buying their art from here, it helps what we are saying. It sustains, it makes us move forward, and we have what we call social mobility in our rural areas. We don't want to remain in one box, we want to move forward. So the only way we are saying is not really very complicated. We are saying you come and stay with us, and then we experience the rural life here in Zimbabwe. And you can also do your game drive, and you can also go to Namibia from here. You can also go to Botswana from here. You can go to Angola from here. From this village, you can go to Zambia from here, and you can do the devil's pool from this village. And we can arrange, we can clear a vehicle into Botswana from here. So what is the reason why you can't also come into our rural communities? Yes, it's a difficult concept, it's a new concept, people are worried and they're jittery about things, but this is the most safest place to be in the whole world. This is the most safest place. Nature looks after you. You're woken up by birds. You know, what else? What therapy is there better than nature? So we are saying we want to make a better world, and we want to make a better future for our generations and our children. And the more you engage and we share ideas, and the more you come to support us, the more we move forward. And we look forward. We've learned a lot in our travels. We've been to Gaborone recently in a major international summit and addressed by senior people and the most intelligent people on this continent. And we are sharing their ideas. We are putting them on the ground into practice. So what it means is you really say, wow, it makes no difference to the traditional way of doing things that we used to do pre-COVID. Post-COVID, we've come up with these ideas. Come into the rural communities, come in there and see how we are forging ahead, how we are making our lives better, and we are working under difficult circumstances. But the best of us is coming out under the difficult circumstances. But we can't really mourn that the things are hard. We are also have to meet us halfway. So we are saying the concept may not be clear to others because they don't want to start new things. But we are saying the way, because our homegrown problems are sorted by homegrown solutions. We know what's making people snare the wildlife. We know what's making people cut the mopane trees. We know that the reasons are behind. And some of the reasons, basically the main is economic issues. And it's all to do with sustainability. And we are creating this as an alternative to that. So by coming here, we are actually helping to stop the culture of deforestation in Hwange, in Zimbabwe, and in this area. The deforestation in here is causing wildfires. As we are talking, like right now, the fire might come through out there. We've worked hard for years to defend this, to work on this project, and the fire will come through and destroy it once. So what we are saying is for people to stop deforestation at the industrial scale, or destroying the forest, the Mopane forest and the elephant corridors, the only way is to give them an alternative form of sustainability. And this form of sustainability is coming through such projects that we are doing here. And by the way, my name is Taku Mutepfa. I'm here in Hwange, the western part of Zimbabwe, rural Hwange. Thank you for watching that.